At the community level, what we have done is just these things we have done. Grading of the road affects the community. Now, we did pump borehole. We did borehole. We did repair of pumps. We repaired pumps in all the autonomous communities, and it affected them. From time to time, we do a little town hall meeting with some of them. Remember, it's only 6 months. The motor park affects them. We went to their markets. At Obo here with us, we know they don't have toilets. We have constructed, or we have gotten about almost 1,500 blocks in the market that is there. You can see it. So very soon we are going to construct their toilets. We went to Azumini and saw all their problems. There was a little boundary problem at Azumini and Akwa Ibom. All of us went to Azumini and Akwa Ibom, at least to settle that matter before the deputy governor gave an order that we should leave them to construct the road. I think we have in one way or the other affected because all the councillors are from their different communities. So they know where it is pinching. There was this palliative that was brought by the governor in December. The palliative was distributed to all the communities. When this rice was brought in December, it was for the entire community. If you have, you know now, from each community, before giving away to a family. Even this last one with the Gary and Oka maize, it was also shared. The councillors took it to the communities, to Diese, and it went, though it was small, but it went down through, and not then the widows. So that is how we do. We don't do party. In our own party, we don't do party. We look at the community. We look at the people. We don't look at party. That is what Labour Party is known about. We don't look at party. I lay party, and then, well, it means we are segregating. We don't segregate. Yes, the primary healthcare, we have about 14 primary healthcare units. 2 of them in Oboy and others. We've been meeting with the HAS. We were part of their selection of their WDOs. We were here. We were part of them. Part of the selection of their WDO. Tomorrow, they'll be inaugurating their WDOs here in the council. We have also mapped out. We do one project after the other. This project we did now is the community, the local government secretariat. The next project we have that has been approved is the health centers. So by our next project, we're going to about 5 health centers. We're going to reconstruct our health centers. Why we dwell so much on this local government headquarters is that it was in shambles. It was nothing to write home about. And we are still working because there are still many areas we have not touched. If you move the other side to the police, you see that about up to 500 meters was falling out. There are still some areas. We have patched those areas, so we're still working. So our primary health care, we're taking care of them. So by our next project, we're going to do 5 primary health care systems. In the primary schools, we're working with them. We have gone to see what they are. They don't have so much problem. But the area where we have taken cognizance of is the Akrikobo Primary School. We found out that in Akrikobo, because of the border area, the school well equipped, but no students. And we found out that because they don't have security, we have to employ security in that school. And we pay them 35,000 every month from our own impressed coffers there to the school in Akrikobo. So we have also ordered the Education Authority Secretary. He has so many books to pack in his office. He has distributed them this last week. He has distributed books, chalk, everything to the school. It was packed in his office, unattended to. So he has distributed. So we are working in the primary schools and in the health. I don't know what the other people were getting. So landly say what we get here. In December, they gave us 10 million naira to grade roads. And you know, for OT, if he wants you to do one thing, you go and take picture of what he wants you to do. After it, you take the picture of what you have done and send back before approval is given. So it's not that they give you jumbo and you go and share. During that 10 million naira, we use it to open the park. We use it to grade the road. We use it also to reconstruct the bridge. So some of my colleagues only did grading of road. So we also added the road, the motor park, and the Obak Bridge. In the second instance, we wrote to government to give us money to reconstruct this dilapidated council. They approved 97 million to us, out of which they told us to do, they wrote out what we must do. 1, reticulate water. 2, rewire the council. 3, insecticides, and it has its amount. 4, paint the place. And 5, the borehole, the pump water. They wrote the amount of which you must do. We took photographs of each and every one of them. When we finished the work, we also sent photographs of what we did. There was no money for sharing. There was no jumbo allocation. Every allocation has its duty to do. So if what they were doing before was giving jumbo allocation and sharing, we don't give jumbo allocation in this administration. They tell you what you must do, and you must do it. You must take a photograph and you will send. Before you go, you will see a photograph of what we did, how it was, and how it turned to. So that is Labour Party for you. We don't do jumbo allocation and dash people and share money. We don't share money. If we share money, these councillors, their cheeks would have been bigger than they are. We don't share money. Which one? That one. We know they share money. We work, we don't share money. Okay. Yeah!